Hello planner peeps, and welcome back to another video. This is Em of Plan with Em, and today on this side of my planner, I'm not doing a double spread for once. We are setting up an activity tracker for December. Whew, that's just a lot. So I'm gonna grab my pencil really quick. There are 31 days in December. I have a little thing at the beginning. So there's 46 total lines. So if I want this to be centered-ish, I would, 46 minus 8 is 38. So if I wanted to, well, actually what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna have some like big header here. So we're gonna, well, let's just start with the header actually. That might make my life a little bit easier. So I want this to, you know, say like December tracker, or December activity. I'm just thinking, cause like what I might do is like that thing where you write like activity. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this little nice blue. I'm using all mild liners for this. This is gonna be very April or-y, which is good because I love April or. So we're just gonna write activity. You'll notice that I am doing this without any plans. Activity. Okay, because I was thinking, so originally what I was thinking was that I would put tracker here, but I think what I might do is letter it like right there. That might look weird now that I think about it. I was just thinking of like having like tracker or putting tracker in the center. Crap. Let's see. I could write chart there, but it would get a little, I could just write fun. Activity fun. I should have just written it smaller. Well, actually, I think what I might do, this is gonna be, might be a little weird. I'm just gonna draw in a little pine tree here, and then it'll be relatively centered. And it kind of works because like I'm a tree, I'm growing. Plus, as Amanda Rachel says, pine trees are the easiest trees to draw. So I'm pretty happy with this. We're gonna add some other ones. I know that pine trees are not supposed to be seafoam green, but it's just a theme. I'm gonna draw a really big one over here. I had tried to make some of these for like Amuse Designs, and it just didn't work out, which is fine, right? Like, whatever. I do not have another green. All right, but we're just gonna add little ones there. And we're gonna put another one over here. See, all better. I might be going a little overboard here, but what's the point of planning if you can't go overboard every once in a while? We're just gonna add another little one right over here. Great, okay. So the point of this is to keep track of like how many, the days that I'm working out, the activities that I'm doing, etc. So I think we want to have a key. I don't know how many things, well, I know I have a plan for how many things will be in it, but what those things will actually be is a different story. But I think anywhere I start this, there's still definitely going to be enough room. So I'm going to start here, and we're just going to number these 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to 31. But you know, I need some help in this. Bright side, you know, we're already a fair way into December, so some of this will get filled out, and because this doesn't really look all that impressive until we start filling it out. Plus, there will be some room at the bottom for more pine trees. Yeah. Everyone is so excited for pine trees, am I right? That's all right. I think that this is gonna be pretty fun. I was initially gonna try and do something like far more complicated. And like when I say far more, I mean, you know, potentially unnecessarily complicated. But I decided against it. So here we are. I also have recently learned that my Fitbit is basically broken. If you can see, it's like the screen is like melting. So I need to figure out what I want to do about that. The problem that I have with my Fitbit is that it doesn't really track very well. You know, I do a lot of biking on a stationary bike, and it doesn't know what to do with that. I don't think I am gonna do more than like 75 minutes, but I'm gonna go to 90 just because on the off chance I go for like a hike or something maybe. Okay, cool. But yeah, now I'm definitely gonna let her track her underneath it. So I think, do I wanna do it in like fun letters or in lowercase or in my head? Okay, let me just like, I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper because I love how April's lettering turns out, but that's not really what I want. And I don't want anything like super like that either. I mean, that's actually kind of fun. Doesn't really look like my handwriting though. I mean, well, what's fun is that since this is sticker paper, I could just cut it out and put it there. Now can I do it bigger? Yes, I can. Okay, so we're gonna do that like big and long here, I think. Maybe not big, but just long. So we're gonna do T. Yeah, that's how it works. Do lots of like the big lines in between. Oh, and this is fun. Oh my goodness, because it's kind of like, oh, it's like snow tracks, I guess. I don't know, but I like that. That looks fine. Okay, now, let's see. I want the key probably centered here, so we're gonna do the word key in the same style. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Okay, so let me think. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark I'm gonna use all of these to draw the key itself. What I'm gonna do, I think, is do like lines down or something. So I think it'll be here. Siri is finally here. I left the door open because she has been complaining for literal days, like literal days, that I have included her brother in videos, and this is her channel. It is Plans with Siri. So where the heck is she? Well, it's because she doesn't actually want to be in the video, and that's okay. But, you know, she can't complain anymore, and that's something that I will take happily. All right, so I need to think about the activities that I enjoy doing, right? Because I don't want to include things that I don't like, because then it, you know, it's only fun if there are multiple colors in this. So I think I definitely want to. Oh, I need to erase that circle a little bit more. I tried to make a bike before this, and then I was like, no, I'll make Christmas ornaments for an activity tracker. And then I went, no, I'll do this, and I'll do that. None of it worked out. It's fine. So we're gonna put spin here because I know that I will be doing that. It's also one of my favorite activities to do. Let's see. I usually have been enjoying bar because I use the Peloton app for that. I'm gonna put Pilates because I also generally enjoy that. Yoga. I'm gonna put weights, which I haven't been doing as much, but I've been wanting to do because it's weight training is what makes you, you know, stronger. Then let's think. I could just do like a core class or like a dance fitness class. I don't know. I definitely want to put walking on here. Because honestly, like that's one of my favorite activities to do, period. And then what else? What else do I do? We've got core. Really, probably like if I do just a core class or something, because I have back problems. I also have hip problems. Both of those are from my mom. Thanks, Mom. All right, so then we just draw this in here. And we'll give it a little bit on the bottom. Again, I'm just we're just out here doing our best. And so this tracker part itself is, you know, very simple. I think like the zebra or something made something kind of like it before. Now, what I want to do, I think, is fill up this bottom bit with more of those pine trees, you know, because we didn't get enough of those pine trees in my monthly spread. No, ma'am. But like they're seriously so easy, and it's like once, you know, you can make them look as good or as bad as you want. I don't know why you'd purposefully want them to look bad, but like, you know, they look fine ultimately. We're gonna put some little ones here. I'm just really excited to actually like get back into moving again. It seems like every time I, you know, am like getting really into the swing of things and everything's fine, I hurt myself. So that's what we're trying to avoid. So hence why we're doing, there she is. All right, Siri, you gotta leave. Come on. Okay, she might be back at some point. All right. But we're just drawing trees, BB. It's an activity tracker. You're plenty active already. You don't need one of these. But she'll be back because she, unlike her brother, she does not quit. Yes, you don't quit. No, you do not. But I think that this is sort of just a fun way of decorating your activity tracker if you're doing it. And honestly, like I feel if I don't use a tracker, or something to just kind of, you know, keep track of what I'm doing, I get lost and forget things. Oh God, this just didn't work. She's trying to jump up again. I'm gonna have to lock her out. Oh, Siri, this is why I can't have nice films. And like, I'm not going to do everything here, right? But, because I do want there to be some space, but you know, like, it's looking pretty good. I think what I can do, so you noticed that I had been adding like the little, I almost called them feet, the stumps. I think what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit like this. Not everywhere, you know, or whatever. And then, hey, look, we got trees. So like, they don't have to be everywhere, and they don't have to be good. Especially because, like, you've seen, I've made some of these kind of bad, and then I fixed them later. That's the key. You can always fix it later. Boom. All right, I think this is pretty. So now, eventually we'll just fill all of this in and it'll be awesome. So, if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what your favorite activity to do to sort of stay active, especially in the winter, right? Because when it's cold, I don't want to do anything. I'm sorry, I'm already laying these out for the photo, but it's also very extremely cute. So, as always, happy planning.